Alrighty, we're gonna try this again. I was just on here like 15, 20 minutes ago. Everything was working. So hopefully, hopefully now I'm streaming, that'll be the same case. Top on here. We're in queue, but not too bad. Position 10. So we'll see. Maybe things have calmed down a little bit from early this afternoon. I was gonna stream a little earlier, but I laid down after dinner and fell asleep. So me and the cat had a good nap. And my sleep schedule is all out of whack from the craziness of work this week. So we're going to stream for a little while tonight. We'll see how it goes. A little late night streaming. And we're loading in. Sweet. So I was able to hop on. I was only on for like 30 minutes. I went and did the first hauling contract for 50K. Worked perfectly. No problems. We'll see how it goes. It's always a toss-up with Star Citizen. Maybe things have calmed down a bit. Or maybe I just got lucky with the server. But they've redone the hauling contracts. They're pretty lucrative now. Make a decent little chunk of change. Looks like we're just about loaded in. So we're going to do some hauling, maybe some other stuff. A little looting. When the loading animation thingy slows down a lot, it usually means you're almost in. It kind of fooled me there for a bit. Yeah, it's still just loading stuff. There we go. All right, and we're right back in my hangar. So I did end up back over at Lorville. Cool. And if you were here for this afternoon stream, we ended with a black screen, like it just crashed. A black screen was just sitting there. When I did log back in, I was back at Everest Harbor. My ship was stored. And the stuff I had in my backpack that I had put in the ship was mostly still in my backpack. So it's like it rolled me back in time a little bit for whatever reason. But it all worked out. All right, Pico, you're still guarding the cookies. Excellent work. Let's get our ship and get to work.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, one thing I did want to do was get other heads for my multi-tool. I don't know if I have any of those. I think I need to buy some. It's kind of cool starting over with a full wipe. I think that would be classified as utility. So yeah, I need to buy those. The extra heads. Kind of afraid to leave my hangar, but maybe at Lorville would be the place to do that. Let's go buy the extra heads for my utility gun, and then we'll have those. Hey Jay, I'm trying to feel it. I streamed for a couple hours this afternoon, and it was just a complete dumpster fire. But then I was just on about 20 minutes ago, and everything was working, so I thought I'd give it another shot. Because I do really enjoy this game, but when it's not working, of course, it's no fun. We'll see how it goes. We're just going to run over... I think I just need to run over to the business district real quick. Unless... Does anybody around here... he doesn't sell it. I wish there was like a little shop here with just some of the essentials. That would be nice. Still have my armor, which is great. So we'll run over, do some quick shopping at Tammany and Sons. We'll get to it. You know, Albino, I forgot. I totally forgot. Let me go do that. I forgot about your giant fish. I was going to do that after the stream. Big fish, era, pet, there it is. Era. Holy cow. That is a big fish. Let me pull up, let's see, the site. Yes, please. Yeah, that's a big old fish. We were talking about that in the stream earlier. He was playing a fishing game and caught one of these monsters. That's just ads. Yeah, that's pretty darn impressive. He's got it over his back. Nice. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Let's see. Metro Center is where we want to go. Oh, were you watching the earlier stream, Jay? Yeah, it was a disaster. I still had a little bit of fun, but like nothing would work. We found some space cows though. That was pretty exciting. Speaking of not working, let's let's hope the train's gonna work. But right now, all I have is the tractor attachment for my multi-tool here. So I want to get like at least a mining head, maybe a medical too. Have all the things. I could also find those at outposts, so I guess I could do that. I want to get at least a mining head, so we have that. Because there's new deposits on Hurston. I don't know what we can do with them. We can hand mine them, or if it takes a ship. But I was poking around outside the city and found obsidian deposits. She goes super fast. We'll cut through the hospital. Trying to figure out what to stream or record next. That's the struggle. There's so many good games. I probably should be recording videos instead of streaming, but I didn't really feel like it, so here we are.
In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston recognized that there is one single piece of vital equipment that is often the very last to get repaired. She, of course, was talking about the human body.
Okay.
That's why yearly wellness checks.
That's loud.
Not only for your health, but the health of
Albino tailgater, they could kill you if they hit you in the chest? No doubt. A big old fish. I've heard stories from divers here in Missouri that go down and dive some of these big dams and stuff. They've seen catfish big enough to swallow them. They're not in any hurry to go back down. Some of those fish get really huge. They don't have any predators. Alright, I think I bought... Whoa. I think I bought sustenance here. Yeah, I bought that stuff earlier. So if we go to personal weapons, attachments, and we should find... Here it is. Let's just get them all. So we need an oxy cutter. So let me just use my backpack. So let me put these in my legs. That should work. Mining attachment. Sure. Get one of those. Yeah, sure. Get one of those. There should be a medical. Can you not buy the medical in here? Apparently not. Okay, well at least we got that stuff. Let's go grab the one I bought and put in the city. What's up, Doomerville? Haven't had a chance to play 4.0 yet. Said not all mission types work. I have not, Doomerville. I've just barely played. The only mission I've done is the first hauling mission, and it worked fine. Well, it worked fine the second time. Earlier this afternoon when I was trying to play, nothing would work. That was the previous days. This previous stream from today. It was a complete disaster. Nothing would work at all. But about half an hour ago, I did the hauling mission right before I fired up the stream, and it all worked just fine. How are we doing on med pins? Let's get an extra med pin. For 2. There we go. And if I go to sustenance, I drank my water, so let me grab like 4 of these and we'll throw them in the ship. Of course, I got my double dog on me. And I already have a couple of those in the ship, I think. Alright, we're ready for shenanigans. Let's get to it. Oh, can you get him at the hospital? We'll check there real quick at that kiosk. I know you can get the med pins there. I guess it would make sense you could get the attachment at the hospital.
In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston showed that health isn't merely the concern of the individual. It takes everyone working together to build a...
Alright, destination, legs.
That's why Hurston...
Yep, there it is. Quick buy, thank you. Quick buy, thank you. And we're off. Soap helps, indeed. Soap does help. So we'll get back over to the hangar. We'll see what kind of all-in contracts we got. Got to start earning that cash. I think my first purchase will be probably a vulture. So that'll take a while. But we can do quite a bit in the Cutlass Black.
Attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Grab a vitamin C drop, so you might occasionally hear candy noises. Sorry about that. It's not really candy, but
Hurston security
you know what I mean.
reserves the right to search travelers at any time for boarding.
I've done quite a bit of talking actually for work on conference calls. So my voice is a little rough.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
I was really surprised how much the surface of Hurston has changed. At least since I explored much. Looks really good. What's up, Dave? Yeah, it's kind of like candy, right? I don't even know what brand this is.
Now arriving.
Oh, look, is that Target? Up and up?
Watch your step when
I think that's Target.
train.
Got some here in my desk for just this occasion.
Passengers disembark
All right,
before
back to the
boarding.
spaceport we go. Hey, John. Welcome. How's things out there in the West, Dave? Everything going all right? Good to see you in the stream. It's been a while. Yeah, definitely some Firefly vibes. Blade Runner, all that good stuff. Well, I guess probably R-Corp is more of a... Area 18 is more of a Blade Runner vibe. I like Lorville. It's like the working man's space town. I dig it. Oh man, it's so nice when you like get in an elevator and it takes you where you want to go. It took me 40 minutes earlier this afternoon to find an elevator that would take me to my hangar. It was pretty nuts. Ah, home sweet home. Yeah, Hurston's my home, John, for sure. I usually pick it as my home planet the last many patches. So we're up to 83,000 because I got 50K for that first hauling mission. That was pretty nice. Let's see what we got. Got all kinds of possibilities now that we've done the starter one. Direct solar medium haul. Is that the ones that... Yeah, that's... I probably want planetary. Planetary small. So we gotta go up to Everest Harbor. Take some stuff back down. What have we got coming out of Tisa Spaceport? We really need a filter. Do planetary. Apparently we need to go to Everest Harbor. Oh, direct solar, planetary, Everest Harbor. These all originate at Everest Harbor? Goodness gracious. Yeah, they're like... Oh, wait, no, that's from Seraphim Station. So that's solar. Oh, crap. They can't even make an interface that works. Come on, guys. No. Gotta re-expand that. Or did I just read that wrong? Oh, yeah, I can't click on these because it's... The interface is all whacked out. Wait, I can get to this one, I think. Here we go. Hey! From Tisa Spaceport. Just got to take a bunch of stems. That would take like a couple trips, but it pays 76K. Let's do it. And we can bring stuff back down when we get to Everest Harbor. Alright, cool. So we'll do that. And then coming back the other way... We've got that one that that pays pretty well. Let's just... We have to stop off at Sakura Sun. We also have come back to Tisa. Is there any that's just Tisa? That would be nice. Well, that's a good contender as well. Planetary... That is Target. I need to catch up on chat. Just spent way too much money. They're buying Nerf guns. Nice. We've got a ton of Nerf guns from when the kids were smaller. Work is absolutely slammed. Yeah. It's been nuts for me as well. Oh, and it's not easy enough for the staff. Ugh. Missouri's not too bad. It's work, work, work. That's what I get paid to do. Hey, there's one. Nope. It popped up another one. Planetary. Nope. So I think we'll probably just have to pick the one that's... doesn't have just... Yeah, there we go. Let's do this one. So we'll get that on the way back. All right. Let's get loaded up. Hauling missions have been in for quite a... Well, I don't know, quite a while, but a few patches. Was that through 323? I forgot. Whatever the big cargo overhaul patch was. Those have been in for a while. And yes, they're fun. They pay a lot more now in the 4.0. So 4.0 right now is live, but it's on a separate branch. So it's on the... There's a branch in the launcher called 4.0 Preview. Just FYI. This should be all of our mission stuff. So we got one of the big boys. Is... Wait, that's 4 million. Those are 8 million. So these are bigger, even though that looks bigger. Okay, we know we can take this one, right? What size is this one? Oh, crap. Hello? You're so weird, game. Move to elevator. Thank you. We'll move this one to elevator, and then we can't get all of these on board. So we grab, like, say, 4 of these. We'll see if we can get that loaded and see where we're at. Yeah, 4.0 is wipe. Full wipe. Everything wiped. Complete wipeage. No turd left behind. Oh, those aren't bad at all. Doesn't sound good. So those are that size. Okay, we'll get those loaded and we'll see how we make out. I'm going to get the ship turned around. If you haven't played for a while, John, it's way different now with the persistent hangers. Like, this is my hanger. It's persistent. I can put stuff around, do whatever, and it'll be that way when I come back to it. Lots and lots of big changes. There's also bugs where you can hear other people's hanger noises when you're in your hanger. Yeah, there's my water bottle. Left that there earlier today. The average age of a CPA in the US is 63 years. Wow. There's a lot of, like, the trades are that way too. There's just, there's a real shortage of people willing to do work, it seems like. When I turn my engines on, it unVTOLs them for some reason. UnVTOL, that's a word. Look it up. Is it Shift? Alt? There we go. I've got Alt and arrow keys set up to rotate precisely just so it's a little easier for fine movements. And get whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy. Like a glove. Oh yeah, John, there's been a lot of changes since then. So you'll have to read up on, like, especially the cargo overhaul, because that changes everything. Like, cargo is all physical now. If I was hauling, like, commodities, I could actually pay a fee to have the station loaded. If you're at a station that has those facilities. Otherwise, you got to load it yourself. So I've got to load this cargo up that we're transporting. Make sure you bang it around there just to make sure everything's settled into the crate good. What is even happening right now? So those... Oh, it'll only go there, huh? This isn't as wide as the Freelancer. I missed my Freelancer Max already. So it's Stevedore gameplay right now. I cannot talk. I am exhausted. Although I got some rest, but my body is still recovering from this week. So when I get tired, I have a little bit of a speech impediment. I'll be saying all kinds of goofy stuff. May it just make the test easier. Sounds like a plan. That's not going to snap to the cargo grid, but it should, in theory, ride there. Why do I keep, like, falling through the ship over here? That's not giving me a warm fuzzy. Alright, let's put you there. at some of these different size packages in here. You got to be careful taking contracts. You may not be able to fit it in your ship. I already knew this one was going to take multiple trips. That was a given. Now let's see. Is it Alt? No, Shift? F? There's a way to rotate this when it's in your tractor beam, and I've completely forgotten. Completely forgot what it is. Yeah, 4.0 is the server meshing. It's static server meshing right now, but it is server meshing. So if we pull up the display info here. It's a little hard to see in that view. So on my shard now, there's 541 people on the shard. 65 on my particular server. So as you move around Stanton or Pyro, you'll move between servers like seamlessly. Let's see. So I want to get this back in here. Was it R Doomerville? That could be. Yeah, thank you. There we go. I knew there was a button you could hold, and then when you move the mouse, you can move stuff around. Thank you very much. And I don't think it's going to snap to the cargo grid like that, but it will be in the ship. Well, it will snap. Cool. You got this guy, which is a 2 SCU container. Another oddball. Been a while since I played, so I've forgotten some of the keys and stuff. Oh, that'll actually snap out here. Yeah. I don't think I want it to snap there, though. Yeah, this is 4.0. Preview. Okay, now can I get... Will this guy go back there? Oh, it will. Okay, cool. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, sure, that works. Alright, I think with a little finagling, I can get one more of those in here. Is it worth it? Maybe. So the nice part about persistent hangars is, like, this is my hangar, and people shouldn't ordinarily be able to get in here. So it's a weapons-free zone. That's why I can use my tractor beam. I can actually pull out a gun and shoot, too. So that's pretty cool. Now, could I get 2 in there? And there actually is a tractor beam on the ship itself that I could use. Right there. I think that works now. I usually just use the hand one. Yeah, with the Caterpillar, you're going to want a crew. Or just pay to have it loaded. Yeah, let's bring up one more. How many do we have left down there? So all inventory is physicalized now. There's no more magic bag of holding inventory system for those that haven't played in quite a while. All right, so just mission stuff. We've got 9 more. The heck? We've been all weird. It's because I have a gun in my hand. Put that away. There we go. That's why. Split that off. We'll bring 2. I don't know if I can get back in my ship. Let's try it. Split one more of these off. Bring those up. Yeah, playing catch with a friend with the Atlas. Alright, I'm going to open the side door. That'll be how we get back in theory. Gonna stuff this thing to the gills. We can. Let me get you back in there. No. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know that I can get a second one in here. Here, you set over there. Playing like ship Tetris here. Or ship Jenga. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Stay. If it fits, it ships, right? If I close the door, does everything explode, or are we good? That might, in theory, move forward. Well, let's hope the ship doesn't explode. It's been fun, chat. If this goes horribly wrong, it's been fun. Oh, is it not gonna let me close? Oh, the game's smarter than I am. I was gonna try it. I don't know if it's smart or if I just broke it. Might have to send this one back down. You want to make sure it's on the grid. Make sure it's snapped to the grid before you send it back down. Is the game just smarter than me? No, it's just broken. Alright, cool. Yeah, you never know, Doomersville. Like, is it broken or... Oh, that works. Alright, we'll send this back down, and then we'll make our first trip. Wait, what? Oh, it's talking about the contract that the other contract I have. Okay, let's see if we can get this pig out of here. First try. Okay. Random lasers firing around. Sweet. Okay, looks like they're gonna let us out of here, which is cool. Alright, gear up. Let's get on out of here.
Landing gear up.
Always a treat flying out of here at night. The massive Hurston Dynamics building over there to our left. All right, Everest Harbor, please. Thank you. I noticed the Moby glass is kind of laggy when you close it. That's been a pretty consistent thing. There's Everest Harbor over there. I think we're high enough now. Also, for anyone that hasn't played since nav mode, you'll definitely want to read up on that, because the way the ships work is completely different now. Yeah, loitering. Penalty death. Joined hangar queue. That's new. Your place 1. Max estimated wait 100 seconds. Okay. Welcome to MMOs. We gotta wait. Get our hangar. Let's see, are we upside down? I think we're upside down relative to the station. There we go. Hangar request complete. Alright, where's my tiny? There it is. There's my little tiny marker that's the same color as everything else. How is it now? Depends on when you're asking, Svengus. Good to see you. Earlier this afternoon, I streamed for a couple hours. It was a complete dumpster fire. Nothing would work. Tonight, everything so far is working pretty smooth. So you just never know. It's Star Citizen.
Landing gear down.
But it's a really new code base with server meshing, so I wasn't surprised when nothing would work right. Alright, how are we looking here? Looking like our camera's skewed. There we go. So what I usually do is go ahead and touch down so it registers that you've landed here. Hopefully. Yep, okay, so the doors are closing. So it's registered that I've landed here now. I can turn around and get backed up to the elevator and whatnot. Get that centered out. I fly with mouse and keyboard, so when you're in this view, it can be a little tricky to know when your controls are centered. So this medium hangar is the exact same style of where we just came from. But this one is not mine. This is not a persistent hangar. This is just like a public hangar that's assigned to me right now. If that makes sense. Alright, engines off. Let's get unloaded. Yep, just Star Citizen things. You just never know if it's going to work. Now, since you can't close the doors from the outside, what I found is you can hit close and then sprint out the door, and then you're good. Then the doors are closed. Alright, let's unload the first bit here. Bonk. Bang. Crash. I could use that, like I said, but it's just as easy if you can park close to the hangar, or the You can park close to the elevator. It's usually just as fast and easy. Just use the little handgun here. I noticed it seems like the tractor beams are a little more forgiving in 4.0. They seem to work pretty darn well. Unlike my walking ability, which is kind of terrible. Uh-oh. Not like this. Get up. A little bit of a klutz. Wait, did I just move my entire ship sideways? That just moved my entire ship. I got to put handles. I got handles. Look, I got handles. Okay. So if everything's working right, we'll send this down and we'll get an acknowledgement that we've completed part of the contract. Yep, so 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 5 out of 13. I'm hoping it doesn't get confused with the multiple contracts. So if I go here to this. Corundum. Is that what the other contract is for? I've kind of forgotten. Yeah, so we're bringing stems up. Oh, the outside. Yeah, it used to work. They took that ability away for some reason. Contracts accepted. Only showing 1 because, you know, why not? Yeah, Corundum is going out. Okay, just wanted to double check. So these are 1 SCU containers, it looks like. So we should be able to load all of those, no problem. Oh, I was like, didn't I push the button? This might be the beginning of the end for everything going sideways. We'll see how we get along. They did add a little window to the door that you can't see out of because you're not tall enough. In typical Star Citizen fashion. It's like, let's add a window just above your head. I'm not used to not being tall enough. See how it went red, the beam, and then it didn't immediately fall? That's a little bit of improvement there. So on the side doors, most of the time you've been able to, from the outside, reach up and hit F on it to close it from the outside, but it no longer even has a hotspot. When they redid the doors, I don't know why they did that. Because I always use the side doors to get in and out, if I'm in a contested zone especially. You know, somewhere somebody might be trying to steal my ship. Because I would just hop out the side, spin around, close the door. There's a lot less opportunity for somebody to hop in and steal your ship. Now you just have to open the giant ramp and hope nobody steals your ship. Alright, there's 6. We got 2 more. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I thought I clicked that button. Maybe not. Yeah, they made it a little more difficult. We'll get there. This is a playable alpha, it's not a game. It's important to keep that in mind. It just, you have to wonder sometimes with some of their design choices. Alright, so I'm going to actually track the other missions so I can remember where these are going. So I go to accepted. I'm going to actually track this one. Need to go to Farns Way and then back over to Tisa. And then at Tisa we're loading back up stuff to come back up here.
Landing gear up.
Where's Lorville? I see it. Wonder, can I just lock on right from here? Nope. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Barnes Way. Go there, please. Hello. Say we have to go here first? Okay. Straight into the planet and dead. Nope, we're good. Whoa, frames are taking a little bit of a hit here. Now we can calibrate. Yes, I guess if you don't have patience, it's definitely not the game for you. Sometimes I just don't play it for long stretches because it's in bad state. Brian Miller, good evening. Nice clouds. Oh, there's somebody over here. I saw a ship pop up. J Moose Man. Okay. Jack Pilati is taking off. It's one thing cool with the server meshing now. There's so many more people. You see people just kind of everywhere. Yeah, I've got a PC part picker. I've had a AMD gaming rig picked out for quite a while. Just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I don't really necessarily need one, but I'll probably... My thought is next year, at some point, I'll get a new gaming PC. And I'm kind of thinking... AMD. Last time I came to one of these, they gave me a hanger, but they didn't open it. Oh, it's actually opening. Okay, we'll use the hanger. Because you can just come over here to one of the little manual spots and just land outside and deliver your stuff. That works as well. But since they're giving us a hangar, we'll use the hangar. It's 5 SCUs, not even hardly worth it, but it'll hopefully keep us a little more protected from shenanigans. This is the part where you go down. There you go. Chunk. Wow. A little bit of a rough landing there, Captain. Whee! Sideways thrusters are super powerful, it seems like. Alright, we need to deliver 5 to this elevator. Right? No, 3. 3 to this elevator. 5 to Tisa. I'm not sure, Svengus. Probably. It'll just depend on when I end up buying the parts. See what's going on. That's what I've got on my list right now. 9800 X3D. I think 64 gigs of RAM. A couple of the M2 SSDs. And I think the card I had was a 4070 Ti or something like that, but that could all change. Sometimes some of the crates won't come off the grid. So you gotta pick another one. Alright. 1. Let's see if I can count to 3. 1. 2. I probably should have just bought the parts like 3 months ago when I was first looking into it, because it's like $200 or $300 higher now for the exact same stuff. But that always fluctuates as well. A big ol' hanger. Haven't caught me live since the Out of War series. Well, welcome back. I don't stream a whole lot, and I don't stream on any kind of schedule, so it's hard to catch me sometimes. Especially the last couple weeks. I've not had much gaming time at all because of work. Alright, there we go. Done and done. So we just got to get these other 5 back to Tisa. Load back up. I don't think we'll quite be able to squeeze all the rest of the containers on here. We might have to make 3 trips. Did I just lose all game audio? No, it's still there. It's just muffled for some reason. Okay, back over to Tisa. So long, suckers. Such a good looking game. Not yet, Dave. to see if there's an issue council report for the Moby-Glass closing thing. Alright, in theory we're high enough. Let's try to QT over there. I could buy a new gaming PC, but I don't really need one. This one does pretty okay. I'm cheap. I want to retire someday. Just because you have the money, it doesn't mean you should spend it. There's the old spaceport. Is it ever daytime in this game? Kids need one-handed down. They still use my old gaming PC. It works fine for... They mostly have been playing RimWorld on it and some Space Engineers. It does just fine. Space Engineers 2 looks pretty good. Especially the mixed subgrids. A lot more flexibility in building. I pre-purchased it, so I'm ready. What I did do, Dave, though, instead of building a new gaming PC, is I bought a better video card for my streaming PC. So it doesn't struggle as much. That was a pretty cheap option. There's still that bug where you turn off cruise, it doesn't stop you. You have to like tap the key. Then it will stop you. Where are we? Straight down? Dive, dive, dive. Sure we're not running into people. There's a lot of people coming and going now, which is cool. Almost starting to feel like a game. $3050, $3060, I forget. It was one of the cheaper 3000 series cards, I think, is what I got. Seems like it was a 3050.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Yeah, I'm leaving a safe zone. I mean, I do lag a little bit in Star Citizen, but from what I understand, most people lag in Star Citizen. So. Put your nose down. Chunk. Seems like it's harder to make smooth landings. Unless I'm just that rusty. Not used to the new flight model, apparently. Yeah, that's looking about right. Hey, I need your door open. Oh, the elevator wasn't up. It was looking at the roof of it. That's why the door was closed. Do-do-do-do. I know some people think this gameplay is super boring, but this is my jam right here. I do other stuff too, but I really like just hauling cargo, just existing in the universe. Oh yeah, the Hull A, that was the other ship I had in game. This was so I had the Vulture, the Freelancer Max, and the Hull A. That was kind of my go-to ships. They're all gone now. Got our worker way back up. 5 out of 5. Well, that has a time limit on it. I didn't even notice that. We've got 19 minutes left, it looks like. Unless that was 19 hours. Transfer complete. There we go. Contract complete. 61,500 in the bank. That should put us up almost 150K. Yeah, 145 grand. Nice. Okay, now we need to load some stuff here, right? We had some remaining stuff. So let's put that back on the... No, it's complete. Oh, accepted is what I'm looking for. Rack. Yep, we got some more stems to take up to Evers Harbor. Here to missions. We have 8 crates. Let's bring them all up. Not recombine the stacks? Okay. We'll see how many we can stuff in here. I'm going to try the ship tractor beam just to see if it works. They had it fixed last patch. They might have broken it again. So on this ship, you get in the co-pilot seat. Then it seems like there was a power up button here somewhere. Power on. Then there's a remote turret button. Where's the remote turret? Oh, enter remote turret. There we go. Alright, now we're in the... Whoa, I forgot how hard this thing was to control. Now we're in the tractor beam on the ship. This would be a lot easier to control with a joystick, I think. Woo! And it's a lot more powerful than the handheld one. It's a little harder to use. Can we even use it with these big crates? Oh, the control is just like all over the place. It's really hard to control with the mouse. Yeah, I think I'll just use the handheld. It's a little too hard to use that one. I think with the joystick it would be pretty slick. These are heavy. We got to get pretty close to them. Come on. Work with me here, crate. What is your deal? Now you're stuck? Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Really, game? Whoa, there we go. Nope, back. Get in the ship. Oh, we can do 2 rows. Okay, good. So 4 will fit in there easily. I'm not sure if 1 will fit there. Yeah, there's 4 in there. And then it will no longer snap to the cargo grid. Here, before I close this off, let me open the side door. There's just not quite enough room to put that in there. I guess that's why it doesn't snap to the cargo grid. I mean, it's sort of in there. So if we push it that way, I think I can get another one right there. What do you think? Can we get all 3 of these in there? Place your bets now. Not like that, you can't. Won't quite fit in there, huh? In your home. You too good for your home. Go Happy Gilmore on you. It's just a little bit wider. It would fit. Alright, we got 2 more. We're not going to be able to get those 2. So we will have to come back. Unless we like Beverly Hillbillies this. Man, it's so close to going back in there. You're that way as far as you can get, right? Yeah, you're as far as you're gonna get. Oops. Yeah, just get some ratchet straps. Yeah, definitely won't come in through the side door either. I was wondering if I could just fly up there with my tailgate down, you know? Just redneck this thing. Will it ride on the tailgate? Probably not. I'm thinking the answer to that is no. Yeah, I think we're better off leaving 2 here. So I got 6 in there. Yeah, I can get 6 8 SCU containers in here, so that's good to know. I think they made it easier to vault in here, so there's that. It was a struggle on 3.24.4. Okay, we're 56% water, but that's fine. We got time. Sharing is unavailable if there are no... Wait, what? You mean weird game? Okay. Global chat's completely empty. Is it broken? I don't care. The game is working, so I'm just going to roll with it. He said shortly before the game crashed and burned. I wish we had kicked the cruise on at your current speed. It's so goofy. Like, they have stuff that works great, and then they change it. Then they give me an altimeter in, like, 7-point font. Who thought that was a good idea? Anybody play this game? Got 2 decimal places and 7-point font that I can barely read. Hey, there's Hubbletown. Whoever that is. Okay, we should be good. Up to the spaceport we go. Holy crap, Kerbo. What's up, Axel? Axel Epoch mod. That's from way back in the day. Ooh, a little bit of red out there. Name request completed. Didn't even have to queue this time. Look at that. Just chilling. Yeah, me too. Trying to get a little game time in. Been a busy 2 weeks with work. Tried to play this afternoon and it was just a dumpster fire. Nothing would work. It's better tonight. Everything's working pretty good so far. Knock on wood. All right, we're upside down relative to the station, so let's flip around. We can get in the hangar here before it closes. Oh my goodness. Whoa, slow down.
Landing gear down.
Caution, mouse and keyboard player approaching. I don't do too bad for mouse and keyboard, I think. Okay, stretch we've landed, so let's go get closer to the elevator here. How's 4.0 doing? Yeah, it all just depends. Like I said earlier today, nothing will work right. Well, Quantum was working, but couldn't buy stuff. Hangars wouldn't work. So far, I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes, and it's all working just fine. So your mileage may vary. I don't know if they fixed something on the back end, or if I just got lucky tonight. Oops. I hit the turn everything off button. Yeah, but are my shields charging? I'm not sure. Anyway, we should be good. No, shields are off. Forgot we have little indicators up here now, which is handy. Does that mean they're off? No, there they go. They're charging. So the only thing that's off is my thrusters, which is what I want. Cool. Let's unload. Do some ramming speed. Yeah, I've heard there's all kinds of shenanigans going on in Pyro. I'm kind of steering clear of there for now. I just want to chill. I went there some on the EPTU. Got blown up by an outpost. It was great. It's like, welcome to Pyro. They have no chill. Went from 0 to you're dead in like 4 seconds. There's no warning either. No trespass warning. They just... all turrets opened up on me and missiles were launching. And I exploded in a blaze of glory. We'll check out Pyro at some point though, for sure. Close that while I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Oh, there's different open and close buttons now. That's what keeps happening. I keep hitting the open button instead of close. Whoa! I did it again. Why did it have to show you that? Yeah, PC Part Picker, or whatever it's called, is super handy. It'll even do stuff like when I picked the 9800 X3D, it cautioned me that the motherboard I had picked needed a specific BIOS version or newer to work with that processor. Pretty slick. Let's organize a little better. There we go. Oh, come on. You're better than this. So we'll drag it out backwards. There you go. Get on the elevator. Alright, are you snapped on? You're snapped on. Good deal. Yeah, I've heard the X3D ships are really good. They've got so much L3 cache. They do really well with Star Citizen. Okay, so it says we had... Wait, what? Oh, that's the ones I already delivered, I think. This should complete that contract. Oh, no, I've got 2 left. Never mind. This should almost complete that contract. That would be 16... Yeah, 16 STU remaining, so that makes sense. We've got 2 of the 8s left. Alright, do we have anything going back down to the surface? Let's go look. We might as well make money. If we're traveling, we should make money. We're looking for direct planetary. Goes to Kovalex. That's the same processing center. We could do that. And then head back to TSO. Be an extra 43k. So that's a strong contender. This one looks like it's even easier to deal with. Well, it's 11 to create, so it's a little more. It's a couple of... We haven't done anything to Outpost. I wonder how those are working these days. We could take one of those. Kind of like this one, though. It's nice and easy. One stop. 50k. Done. Oh, the best part of this patch, when you're in the inventory, the move all button works. It's exciting. Alright, we got some aluminum. Or aluminium if you're on the other side of the pond. Either spelling and pronunciation is correct. Should probably go ahead and knock these towards the front of the ship. This little cargo grid back here. It's going to get in our way. I'm hearing all kinds of noises. That's from other people's hangars. A little bit of a bug. But when it's working, man, it's nice. Like, it's a solid patch when the back end stuff's working. Maybe somebody knows. Is there a way to aim down sights now with the tractor beam gun? Since they changed right click to be like EVA mode. You try like alt right click? No. Shift right click? No. Control lays down. That's not it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. It used to be handy to aim down the sights to see precisely what you're lined up with. I don't know if you can do that anymore. I don't know what I'm hearing. It's sounding ominous. Just toss these in and we'll get them organized. I like that the hauling contracts pay more now. It's pretty sweet. Pretty comparable to commodity trading now. These crates are tough, right? We don't have to worry about anything breaking. Anytime I'm doing this, it reminds me of the was it Ace Ventura? Where he's like the delivery guy and he's dribbling the box down the hallway, kicking it. Classic. Okay, that's just 6. Or am I counting wrong? Contracts accepted. That's 10. You CEO. Oh, that was blended right in with the ship. I'm blind. There we go. Yeah, there's 10 crates. Oh, good. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Playing some War Thunder. I don't know if I've ever played War Thunder. I used to play some World of Tanks back in the day. It's a great time to be a gamer. There's so many good games out there. So many games, so little time. That's what I always say. Alright, we need to go to Casio. Casio. We have 87% hydrogen fuel remaining, so we're good on fuel. A little bit of lag in this patch, but other than that, it's been running pretty smooth. Holy crap, that's fast now. It does not mess around. Let me guess, we're going to the dark side of the planet, because why would we ever have a mission that's in the daylight? Yep. I think when we get those last 2 crates brought up from Tisa to Everest, I'm going to go poke around on the surface a bit. Look for some of those deposits, see if they're mineable. Maybe check out some outposts. That kind of thing. There's my pitch ladder. A lot of turrets around. I don't know why the text pops up. It's not necessarily that useful. Look at all the turrets. Who designs this UI? I know, it's a work in progress. Like I said earlier, to remind myself, it's a playable alpha, it's not a game. Now, last time we did a hangar, you can fly right down to one of these guys and just drop them off. So I think I'll do that this time. Take our chances. There's a freight elevator at each one of these little guys here. Whoa! Caution. Mouse and keyboard player approaching. Can't quite get to the elevator. We can get pretty close. They're little 1 SCUs, so we'll just toss them towards the elevator. When I was doing this earlier today, there was a bunch of NPCs walking around. It's pretty immersive. Hopefully nobody comes along looking to steal boxes. It's neat to see all the players around and stuff, but I would play this if it was single player. I don't really care for the multiplayer aspect. It doesn't really interest me that much. We might get into some PvP at some point. Not tonight. Tonight's pretty chill is what I'm looking for. Yeah, there goes an NPC. Look out! Falling boxes ahead. Close. We'll get this done. We'll head back over to Tisa. We got 2 more 8 SU crates. Need to go up to Everest Harbor. Then we'll go do some surface exploration. That'll be the plan. U2 medical officer, how's it going? Never skip leg day, folks. I have left the channel. Welcome to the party here, Star Citizen. You're a few minutes late, but... How is 4.0 treating me? It depends. This afternoon it was garbage. Complete dumpster fire. Tonight, treat me just fine. Everything's working. Playing smooth. Making cash. So, like always with Star Citizen, it just depends. Alright, did we get everything snapped to the grid? Like everything's snapped to the grid. How's it going there, sir? Stretching out those neck muscles. That's a good idea. I tend to do that too. I sit at this desk all day. Let's get loosened up. There we go. Feeling good. Ten out of 10. Confirm. They just had a free fly not too long ago. Like, was that a couple weeks ago? A week ago? I don't think there's any super soon. Contract complete. There we go. Up to 195,000. Made over 100 grand so far tonight. Let's get that other contract up, and we'll go get the rest of the old cargo. I don't know. Is there stuff to loot here? I think if we went inside, there might be. We do need to... Oh, I forgot to open the side door. See, you used to be able to just open it from out here. Old habit. I keep trying to do that. It doesn't work anymore. We're down to 38%. Let's grab a sip to drink here real quick. Let's see. Let's take helmet off. Should have some drink in the cupboard here. Yeah, I got one of these. I need to get stocked up. Oh no, I brought the cruise locks. I forgot. We'll put that on the ship. Well, what's the stuff on here? It's hypertrophic, hypermetabolic. What's the same as the other one? Okay, we'll just use this one up then. Hey, Motorrad. I'm not sure about sales. Check their website. RobertsSpaceIndustries.com. Yeah, that works pretty reliably now. Put your helmet on enough. Cool. Go. Couldn't hardly get off the ground.
Landing gear up.
Roger Dodger. You're just tuning in. We're finishing up a contract. We've done several hauling contracts. This will be the third one completed. Got 2 more 8 SU crates to take up to Everest Harbor. Then we're going to go do some surface exploration stuff. Maybe find some space cows. Check out some of the new deposits that are on the planet. See what that's all about. Maybe loot some outposts. Get some goodies. The hauling missions are nice, though. We're up to almost 200k. I've made 110 grand in like an hour and a half. Just hauling boxes. Very low risk. Decent reward. I don't want Hurston. Oh, did it lock onto Hurston? Did. Sometimes it does that. Silly navigator. There we go. What's my biggest ship? You're looking at it. The only ship I have. Drake Cutlass Black. I had a bunch more ships until they wipe. I just have the one plus ship. I spent $60 back in 2012. We're falling out of the sky, so I can't want them now. I do have, for some reason, I have like a some light fighter I don't remember the name of, and I have an Aurora. I don't know why I have those. Those are not my pledge ships, but I do have those. And I think I have a Drake, or not a Drake, Gray Cat buggy maybe that was a reward of some kind. So, this is my biggest ship right here. I'll be working back through the ranks. I'd like to get a Vulture again, a Freelancer Max. Maybe a Prospector at some point. There we go. Finally QTing over to Lorville. The Galaxy? I don't even know. What is the Galaxy? Is that one of the... And the, is it like the Connie? I don't know. I don't really know a lot of the ships. So between the Kickstarter pledge of $60, and then I pledged 300i. Had that for years. And then I forget exactly when. 2 or 3 years ago. I spent another, I think, $45. Upgraded that pledge 300i to a Cutlass Black. So that's my one ship. It's always been my plan to have one ship and work my way up. Done that several times now. When they have full wipes. Where's the spaceport? There it is. I think I see it right down there. Yeah, there it is. We're upside down. That's why it looks a little weird. It's all relative. Oh, that's right. That's one of the new ships they were showing off a while back. You can put different modules on. I remember now. There was some kind of Reddit tears over that. There goes Taladays. Almost everywhere you go, there's another player. It's kind of cool. Just to see other people out in the verse doing their thing. I'd imagine a lot of people are over in Pyro because it's new. Back on SCM mode just in case. A request complete. See, this wasn't even working when I was playing this afternoon. I couldn't even land at Lorville. The ATC was not working. It's nice to see it working again. You're down.
Landing gear down.
Yep. Thanks, ship. We're getting a little bit of lag here as we come in. Is that door open? It is open. Okay. Yeah, that's right. The base building module. That was the big
Warning, you are leaving
controversy.
the safe
People forget to read the fine print, and then they get upset.
zone. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Yeah. Calm down, ship. It's okay. I'm leaving the safe zone, going into my hangar. Gonna be okay. Is there a... Yeah, there's the... Oh, did I forget to send those crates down? I thought I sent those down. Guess not. Okay. Whoops. Good thing it's in the persistent hangar, huh? I would have swore I sent those back down. Alright, let's get them loaded up. Yeah, the big ships, especially for like solo ops, don't make a lot of sense. I was in an org for a while, and we would have our org meetings in the 890 jump, like boardroom or whatever it's called. That was pretty cool. But not very practical for just daily driver. Not really meant for that. I just didn't have the time. The org was, it was a super good org. It was very chill. I just didn't have the time, because you get on, it takes like 2 hours for everybody to get together and get ready and to go do something, and by that time I can't play anymore. It just wasn't worth it. My game time is so sporadic, limited. So I just do my own thing. Alright, we need to get these up to Tisa. Or sorry, these up to Everest. And then we're off to do other adventures. Global chat working? Oh, now it's working. It was empty for a long time. I didn't really notice there was a statue outside there. Knew there was some inside the building. Cool. Oh yeah, let's put our gear up. What a noob. All right, there's Everest Harbor. Little ship. Something. Yeah, little ship, I think. Whoa! I do like in master modes now, you can slow down really quick. It's handy. New request complete. Nice. I was hoping everybody would be over in Pyro. I could just do my own thing here in Stanton. There's still a lot of people in Stanton, though. It's the top, so we're all good there. Let's get some gear down.
Landing gear down.
Indeed. Kerplop. Alright, it's just 2 crates. Can't even be bothered to line up the elevator. The elevator's gonna be over there somewhere. Probably. Yep. Okay, there's that contract complete. Let's go have some fun. Head down to the surface where it's daytime. And do I need anything here? Yeah, I think we're good. We got some drink on board. Actually, do I have a gun? I don't have my gun. Where'd my gun go? Might not be a bad idea to take a gun. I had a little bit of ammo. Well, we'll loot some ammo. Squirrel! I should have a pistol somewhere. I don't remember what I did with that. Thought I had it on me, but apparently not. I just have the... Yeah, I just got the core thing up here. I don't have any... I didn't leave it here. It must be down at Lorville. Maybe we'll find a gun somewhere. We can visit a couple outposts, do some looting. I don't even have a knife on me. I'm just completely unarmed. Coming out of a smart thing. I got some partial mags off the ground, so that is a C-54, and we got a P4 mag. A few rounds. We can find either one of those guns. We got a little bit of pew-pew. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, we just punch them out. Gotta wait to leave the hangar. Let me out. I kind of wonder how it'll play out with these smaller stations. Just not a lot of hangars to go around. Guess the message went away here. Pop another vitamin C drop. Help soothe the old throat. It's a little rough. I'm doing a lot of talking. Guess I'm probably burning fuel. Should set back down. Just hearing random noises from everybody else's hangar that's in the same spot. Hey, we get to leave now. Look at that. Whoa! No, let me out! Oh boy. We had 2 instance hangars at the same spot. That guy almost got crushed by the doors. What is happening? I just want to leave my hangar. Oh, come on. Come on, game. I'm just using the mouse and keyboard. I have a full HOTAS set up and pedals. I just don't drag them out usually. Gotta be ready to escape. Okay, we're in place 1. Might have to be ready to roll sideways and blast out of here.
Landing gear up.
I do have some joysticks on my Christmas list, though. We'll see what happens. Is the door really open? Okay. We escaped. Because I've got the CH gear, like the Fighter Stick Pro and Pro Throttle, whatever that is. It's like, I don't know, 15, 20 years old. Still works pretty good, but it's the old like potentiometer style joysticks. A little bit of noise, a little bit of drift in there. I don't really need new joysticks, but doesn't hurt to throw them on the Christmas list. See what the wife thinks. Okay, we want to head down to the surface. What surface targets do we have here for quantum? Nothing? I have something still locked up in my... No? Pretty cool to scroll out and see Pyro. That's weird. I should see like a bunch of quantum targets, right? Well, there's one. Oh, just one. Oh, do I have to get closer to Hurston? Maybe that's why. Boom. Yeah, there we go. We have to get all the way down to Hurston, and then we see all the stuff. Alright, what's kind of close over here on the this side of the planet? Kind of hard to tell what's on this side of the planet from this view. Which ones, Dave? I think I had the farm stick and then the twin, whatever, the thrustmaster, where you get the set of two T16,000 or something. I don't know what they're called. I don't know if I'll get anything really for Christmas. I don't really ask for much. Let's see if we can pull this up. What's on the daylight side? This map is almost unusable sometimes. It's way better than what it used to be. Let's go to Edmond. I've been to Edmond many a time. Let's go to Edmond and we'll poke around over there. I don't know from the icons if you can really tell which side they're on. I was trying to look by distance, but there were just so many markers. There's so many places to go now. It gets a little cluttered on the screen. Yeah, there's like specifically made for dual sticking. And that could be handy for like out of ore too, for running equipment. Like excavators and stuff. We're down here below the cloud layer was the station. Yep, 99% of the time I just use mouse and keyboard. I have hooked up my HOTAS and my track IR and everything, and I've used it. Hey, look at that, I'm still pointed right at the outpost. Nice. I think this outpost is friendly. I think it's just a regular mining station.
Landing gear down.
Oh, there's some space cows over there. Nice. Let's go, let's loot this setup and then we'll go check out the space cows. Yeah, the down thrust is a lot more powerful now. It's hard to land smooth. Even on the lowest setting, it's really powerful. Ta-da! We're right next to the ground vehicle place, Platinum Bay, so we might as well check that out. Sometimes there's loot boxes. Case in point. What you got for me? Got some stuff. Look at you. Couple thousand credits there. One thing I've noticed with 4.0 is like all this interactive stuff is super crisp and fast for the most part. So we should do... I'm not sure how late... Oh, it's almost midnight already. It would be interesting to go do some pew-pew against some NPCs and see how that goes. Probably should get a gun first. If they're working well, it's going to be hard to take them down with just hands. Hey, we haven't seen Fred yet in 4.0. Go see if Fred still works here. Fred, my man! You still work here.
Welcome.
Thanks. How's it hanging? You got any goodies for me? You got all kinds of loot crates. I knew Fred would hook me up. Let's see. We got a... Yeah, we'll take the quick flare. And I think I've got snacks on the ship, but it's hard to pass up free snacks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that. Actually, can I just pop those out on the ground? Let's view. Have to come back for that. Backpack will hold quite a bit. It apparently won't hold those. 50% full. Sure. Retractor gun, we can sell that. Red old boy, you are really hooking me up. Yeah, there's 2 of those. Got some boots. Alright, I think that's it. We'll end up come back for the leg armor. That was just snacks. Later, Fred. A little close to that building there, didn't I? Goodness. What happened to my ship? What's that from? I don't remember running into anything. That's weird. Did crates do that when they were being all weird? You can shift left click now and it just moves stuff over. I don't know how long that's been in. That's super handy. For some reason, like, this move all works, but the move all out of your stuff sometimes, like this backpack, it's grayed out. I don't know why. I'll just leave my leg armor alone. It's fine. Leave that all in there. Insurance claim? Nah, I want to keep this ship around. I wanted to see how long it would last. Like, I took a screenshot so I could remember the serial number. 6773 Zoo. I'm just curious how long we can keep it around. And I kind of wanted to see how scuffed the paint would get and stuff if I don't repair it. It's all good. We may have to make some repairs at some point if it gets majorly damaged. There were some crate noises when I had those crates in the back, so it might have been from that. And we got a crate in the lobby. The cruise locks. Yeah, we'll take some MREs, and we can always use pink flares for the cave exploration. Then when I come in these places, I always go to the left. I just make a complete circle. Otherwise I get lost. We'll take you. you, and you. I know that'll sell some places. Why not? We'll take it. I don't know what it's worth these days. No, that's a fake crate. It was a joke. 85% full. We're pretty much full. See what else this place has. That's pretty much it, I think. So, perfect. One more, and there's no loot crate, so we're out. These, like, stay open now. I've noticed that's different, too. Saves a little bit of a hassle. So I'd love to just zoom evolve. At least we can shift click. That helps. Now we just need a stack button. Like that's working as good as ever. Sometimes it works. Doesn't. Are those different colors? Oh, fair enough. Those are different colors. There's the pinks. I knew I had multiple stacks of pinks. There we go. A little more consolidated. So the ship will hold quite a bit in that locker. Surprising amount. It'll get dark, we won't be able to see the space cows. Okay, just making sure there was an interior in here. Wasn't really clear. Wow, it's like the power out? Is that a thing, or is it just a bug? Guessing that's just a bug. No power and no loot. Alright, fair enough. Should we try to buy something just to see if it works? Nah, let's not mess with it. Let's go see the space cows. I don't know if you can do anything with the space cows. They have a name on the scanner, but I've just been calling them space cows. Here they are. Hey, space cows. Let's go say hi to the space cows. Hoping I'd find a knife or something. Or a pistol, but nothing really in there. Let's go out the side door. Nice. That was a graceful exit. Okay, are the space cows friendly? Hi, space cows. You guys chill? Well, they're making noises and stuff. Nice. Nice cow. Yeah, like egg sacs or something. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Don't pet the fluffy cows. It doesn't look like we can interact with them. Oh, there's little insects flying around them. Wow. Lost a lot of detail. Cool. Let's see if we can find one of these deposits I found earlier. It was obsidian deposit, I think. I don't know if there's other deposits. See what's up with those. So I don't know what else they've added. Other than the demon dogs, whatever those things are called.
Landing gear up.
Not getting any sensor returns. Playing anything else? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of stuff. For videos, I've been playing Space Engineers, a little bit of Railroader, some Anti-Stasi on Arma 3. What else? Motor Town, Behind the Wheel. Just lately, it's been kind of slow because work's been so busy. Probably several other games that I've forgotten about. Those deposits I found were around Lorville. I don't know how common they are. Fly around for a little bit, see if we can find anything. The pointer's behind me, but I think that's just the cows. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of footage of the new Indiana Jones. Not really my thing. Looked pretty simplistic. Yeah, my garage is awesome. That same dev is making, was it Following Seas? He's making a sailing game. Keeping an eye on that too. Wait, what's that? Stop. More animals. Oh, don't fall out of the sky. That's another herd of animals. Oh, Curon. That's the little devil dog things. Those will attack you. Copion, that's it. I couldn't remember what they were called. Copion down there. Okay, so we have those on Hurston as well. Right next to a herd of grazers. Interesting. Wonder if they, it's called a desert quasi-grazer. Something like that. I wonder if they ever interact. Fun. I know the Copions have horns. You can shoot them and take their horn and sell it. I don't know about the space cows. More animals. You want to do some Copion hunting? It seems like there's quite a few out there. What else is on this side of the planet where we're at? There used to be a button you could go to where you are. Did they get rid of that button, or am I just not seeing it? What's the Ludlow? Fastest way to hit rock bottom. Oh yeah, one of those places. Been over to Opera before. Probably should just sit this one out. Sounds fun. Might want to have a gun before I go there. Not getting any sensor cloud returns. So let's go for altitude and we'll head over to that other place to do a little looting. I'll probably head back over to Lorville and sell this stuff, get a little extra cash. What did we end up at after that last contract? 271. Nice. So we started out the night at 83,000. Made almost 200 grand just kind of farting around for a couple hours. I like it. Those hauling missions really pay pretty decent now. Alright, we're plenty high. Wait, that's not what I had keyed in. Where's my... What? Didn't I pick Opera or whatever it's called? Apparently not. Would have swore I was clicked on that and clicked route. Maybe not. Oh, it's daylight over here, but it may just be kind of dusk or dawn. Not pitch black, at least. Okay. All kinds of noises. We're thirsty again. I guess I didn't get refreshed enough.
Contact.
Contact. Where? Don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Oh crap, he's shooting at it. Must be an NPC. Yeah, NPC. I don't remember how to do anything. So we'll just do that. I don't remember how to use missiles. It's all changed since I used to do any kind of fighting. So we'll just do that. Oh crap, I hit him. Didn't mean to do that. Just a little NPC. I really should relearn all the keybinds and stuff. There's like missiles and blocking targets. It's all changed. I don't really know how to do anything. I don't know if there'll be any pilot loot or anything, but there's the ship that I just shot down. So let's go check that out, I guess. Maybe we can fill up our little SRT canister. Nothing else. Luckily it was a little ship, because I don't really know what I'm doing when I'm fighting. I can hold my own in Arma 3, but not a very good fighter in Star Citizen. So, if I put the... so hard to tell now. This used to be nice and clean and easy to use, and then they just ruined it again. I don't know why they keep doing that. There we go. Put that attachment on there. We should be able to fill this up with stuff. I don't know how it works, though. Doesn't appear to be doing anything. Alright, cool. I need to reload it with a canister. Oh, do I have to have that on my belt and then reload? I don't really know how this works. No, it's acting like it's full. It won't, like, fire or anything. What's going on? Okay, well, let's take the guns off of this, see if we can do that. Maybe that's just something else that's broken. Push J and change it. I'm not sure what you mean, Commander Kenny. I changed to the, thought I just changed to the canister. Apparently I didn't. Or I mean to the tractor. Give me my tractor beam back. This interface is like so confusing now. There it goes. Now it's back on tractor. It just got confused for a minute. Maybe the ship isn't in a state where I can salvage it. I don't know. Take the guns off, though. Be worth a little bit of something. Do I have to do the canister in the J menu? Is that what you mean, Commander Kinney? I don't think I've ever used it before, so I don't really know how it works. But I'll try that. Let me get these. Where'd the other gun go? Hello? There it is. Maybe you have to put the canister on too, is maybe what you're saying. We'll give it a whirl. Alright, so we go here and we put the yeah, put that on. Ah, hey, if you read the little at item port canister attach. There we go. Nope, not that one. I need it back in my inventory. There it is. Got it. Cool. Thanks. Might as well fill this up off the ship if I can. Then we'll have it available. I can maybe fix my own ship there with a little... Hey, look at that! Now maybe I can repair my ship. Where it's all dinged up. Just a little bit of physics jitter here. Just a little bit. That's why it's handy to stream, because you can learn stuff from chat. Appreciate the help. It'd be a lot easier if it wasn't vibrating quite so much. Yeah, there we go. We're half full at least. I'm trying to find a good spot on here. I'm pretty sure you can use this to repair stuff. I don't really know how it works, so we'll see if we can figure it out. I assume we have to switch modes somehow. Alright, 80% full. We're getting there. If we can repair the ship, I love that. We just shot down an enemy. We're going to use his hull to fix our ship. Alright, we're full up. Okay, so I'm in salvage. If I right click, no. Would it be, oh, what's the key for the guns? Is it B? No. Switch fire modes. Can't remember what the key is. How do I switch it to fixed mode? Somebody will know. M for mining mode? No. N? Yeah, I tried B and it didn't do anything. was thinking that was the fire mode like on a rifle. I thought you could repair with this. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me take a quick look on the controls. Options. And on foot. Yeah, B is change fire mode. Use underbarrel attachment, maybe, was BU. Load. Attack. Underbarrel? Nope. Yeah, I thought this would let you repair stuff too. Maybe I'm wrong. But we have the canister full, so maybe we can use that. B. Middle mouse is melee attack. Good to know. Alright, so we'll take the canister off. Put our tractor beam back on. It doesn't seem to take like the first time for some reason. There it goes. Alright, we're back to tractor beam mode. So we'll figure that out at some point. I'm pretty sure I can repair with that little gun. Well, I wish I could do more with you. No idea where the pilot is. He falls out. He's still in the cockpit. No, the cockpit's empty. So if he fell out, I mean, he could be who knows where. I don't know that we can get his gear. Let's get back in the air. These will actually snap to the cargo grid now, which is handy. Okay, somewhere right around here was where we were headed. There's the lights. We were pretty close to where I was going. Got jumped by that pirate. Luckily, he was in a tiny little ship. And he decided going head to head straight on with Cutlass Black was a good idea. I don't know much about ship combat, but I know that's a bad idea. Alright, gear's still down, so we are good. That'll work. Let's see, did I empty out my backpack? That stuff can go back from whence it came. Yep. Alright, let's go do a little more looting. Then I will have to call it a night here before too long. It's after midnight. A very long week. But yeah, I'm really impressed with 4.0. When the back-end services are working, it's a really nice experience. Check the ground station first. Actually, I'm going to check the menu. I think I have a Gray Cat buggy. I don't remember exactly what I have for ground vehicles. I'm hoping not Savinicus. I'm technically off all week. But there's some stuff I have to do. I've got some active things that I need to keep an eye on. But for the most part, no. Hoping to just kind of chill and decompress a bit because it's been hectic.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'm officially fully off on 24th and 25th. Don't plan to do much of anything. Oh, that's right. I've got the MPUV cargo. I got that as a reward of some kind. I got this, I think, from referrals. I don't know why I have a dragonfly. No idea.
Please visit us.
You're supposed to be off today.
Goodbye.
Yeah. All right, no loot crates in here, though. This is pretty much the exact same station layout as a lot of them, so that's why it looks like the last one we were at, even though it's a different station. I like the fact that the doors like work this way now. It saves waiting on the door to open. How's it going, Fred? I was just talking to the other Fred. I like the other Fred better, to be honest. The other Fred had loot for me. You got nothing. What's the price looking for these days? The price is looking... There's some new stuff. New icons and things too. $74,000 per SCU? Dang, what's that sell for? That's pretty crazy. To do some price checking. I don't know if it's worth trying to buy some of that and taking it over to Lorville to sell. Should we do it for science? Buy one crate of this stuff. Wow. 74 grand a piece, huh? Let's do it. For science. We'll load it manually for maximum profit. That was a one SCU container. All right. Dang, look how fast that was, chat. That was crazy. All right, see you later, Fred. Thanks for nothing. Between Christmas and New Year's off for sure. Very cool. Don't forget to grab that $74,000 crate before we leave. That'd be kind of important. We might need that. There you go. Backpack's half full already. Do. Got for me. Ooh, those used to sell good over at Orison. Take that. I always sell these attachments for a little bit of fuel money. Is that a water? Drinks. We always need drinks. Quick flares. More drinkage. More rantadon. We'll take that. We've got like a dozen of that now. We'll see what it sells for. Yeah, go ahead and jinx it. It was a complete dumpster fire like 6 hours ago. So you just never know. We got some water. We got some more pink quick flares. We got some more attachments. Here we go. I forgot to go back and get that leg armor, didn't I? That's the other one. Oh well. Went to my ship and got distracted. Yeah, this one's dark at this outpost as well. Weird. Maybe they're shut down for the season. Any loot? No loot. Alright, got enough loot. Let's get our crate loaded up. Head over to Lorville and see what that's worth. Hopefully it's worth more than 74.6k. So we need a freight elevator. There's one right here. Saw those three lights up there and thought it was Orion for a minute. That wouldn't make any sense, would it? On the naughty list, apparently. Come on. You didn't get jinxed that bad, did you? If this doesn't work, I'm going to blame Savinicus. Alright, there's our one crate. $74,000 worth of Atlassium, whatever that is. Apparently a valuable commodity. Yeah, it has to spawn. Earlier today, I couldn't even get the cargo to spawn. Like, hardly anything was working earlier today. Kind of like my tractor beam now. Am I, like, outside a zone or something? Like, why does this not work now? Weird. You're weird, game. You're real weird. Well, let's see if we can get it in the ship. Yeah, it works now. Okay. Maybe just a temporary glitch. Oh no, I'm like... I think there's literally a zone where you can use that around the freight elevators, and I'm outside that zone. Crap. I stand over here. Then I can use it. Alright, let's throw it in the ship. Winning! Then when I'm in my ship, can I use it? No. Okay. Good to know. Well, it's on board. I think that's good enough. There's some kind of field around the freight stuff, I guess, where you can use your tractor beam. I didn't know that was a thing.
Landing gear up.
Indeed. All in all, a pretty good night. Made a bunch of cash. Shot down a pirate. Found some loots. Yeah, we still have to sell it. We still have to get out of our ship and sell it. Stuff I guess, so don't celebrate too early. But I think you're going to be in the clear. Alright, let's go to... Would Lorville be the place to go to sell this? Probably would have to sell it at the trade center, right? TDD. Home sweet home. I'm gonna guess it sells for like 80. It's one of those things, if you can afford to fill like a C2 full of it, you can get rich. Well, but you're already rich because you can afford to fill a C2 with it. You can get more rich. Got your fingers crossed? Alright, good deal. Whee! A little bit laggy. Not super terrible. He's a pretty game. Wait for a hanger, so I'm glad I asked early. $100.000000 seconds. I'm glad we have 6 decimal places of precision on that wait time. Like, who makes these UI decisions? Let's have the altimeter be 7-point font, guys, and 2 decimal places, so it's really hard to read. And then the hanger pop up. Make sure you use 6 decimals of precision on the time estimate. Alright, I see a hanger. Going for it. You're coming down.
Landing gear down.
Starting to come together, though. It's pretty cool seeing server mesh again.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Yeah, I'm leaving the safe zone and going into my hangar.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Indeed. Yeah, we're back in home sweet home. I'm gonna call that good. I guess I just want to be really precise with that estimate. Alright, open please. That can't be good. Okay. It's all perfectly normal, chat. Don't worry about it. You just gotta roll with the punches with Star Citizen. Yeah, we were in some kind of hellish void of space there for a little bit, but we're okay now. Pretend like that didn't happen. Alright, let's get this stuff stored, and then we can go sell it. I think there's a shop over at the TDD that buys these guns. Yeah, I think 2 decimal places would be plenty. No decimal places would be plenty for the seconds estimated until your hangar's ready. I think 1 would be good on the altitude. Really want to know how to repair my ship. Maybe I should Google that. I thought for sure you could do it with this little gun. I'll have to look into that. Oh, I should probably store the ship. Just for safety. And then we'll go sell. Might throw my civvies on too, since we're at Lorville.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieve. Your vehicle has been moved.
An Aegis Gladius. For some reason I have one of those. No idea why. I've got the MPVU cargo, like I said, because of a reward of some type for community voting or something. I forget. The Gray Cat is from referrals. This is my pledge ship. No idea why I have a Drake Dragonfly or an Aurora MR. Or this Gladius. Not a clue.
Please visit
3 ships, I guess.
Goodbye.
How's the cookie situation, Pico? Everything good? Alright, you keep an eye on them. Gotta have my cookies. I need to get some 1SU crate spot again. Have here in my hangar. Now the move all button works out of here, so that's cool. So let's move that. Ta-da! And it actually works. It's amazing. Okay, and then we'll take this stuff off. Went and bought some pants, so I have pants now. When I have a full wipe, I don't have any pants anymore. Apparently I don't have any pants. Don't own any pants. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Probably grab a drink of water somewhere. I don't think the cruise lux satisfies like the water does. Yeah, I think you can link it here. Does it say like anything about how to use the gun? I couldn't get it out of salvage mode, was my problem. Run! Full sprint. Don't full sprint. Don't use the shift key. I've never died to stairs. That's like the #1 thing people complain about on Reddit is dying to stairs all the time. Let me guess, you were holding down the shift key. Shift key is deadly. Don't use it. Unless you're on like a long straightaway. So we want to go to CBD to the TDD. Oh, just missed the train. Bummer. Somewhere I was at had Luminalia gifts out. Is that a thing? Whoa, was it something I said? I don't really could use multi-under repair. Yeah, so it doesn't really say like what key to press or anything. I'll have to look into that. I thought it was with the combi attachment.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not run over.
I was able to salvage and fill the canister with the SRT material, whatever it's called, but I couldn't figure out how to switch to repair mode. Yeah, pressing B didn't work, so it's just a bug, I guess. Go figure. That was one of the first things I tried, because that changes fire mode on a rifle as well. Rifles and pistols between like full and auto. Full auto and single. But it didn't work. Like a lot of things in Star Citizen. It just didn't work. Thanks for looking that up though, appreciate it. I'll try it again at some other time and maybe it'll work then. It's coming up on 1 a.m. so I'm going to sell off some stuff and we'll be wrapping it up. And I'm going to head off to Dreamland for a while. See if I can get back on somewhat of a normal sleep schedule. Really curious to see what this creative stuff sells for. You can only partially repair. Yeah, I could even switch it to repair mode, so I don't know if I could even repair it. Yeah, most landing pads have a repair service. It'll fix all your components and everything. So that's what that's talking about.
Reminder, employees are not allowed to access executive areas without prior authorization.
And the full repair costs money too. I was trying to fix it for free. Not only cool that you can fix your own ship, but it's free. I don't think it's real expensive, no, but that could have changed also. So we'll set this to Lorville. And then we can sell, there's our Rantadon. What's that sell for? 115 credits. We're going to be rich. Wait, it sells for less than what I paid for it. I think we'll look around and we'll sell that somewhere else. We bought it for 74 point something. It sells for 65.6. So let's hold off on that. $425 for a Year of the Rooster envelope. Might as well sell those off. Not sure why I can only sell one at a time, but... So we probably need to take this somewhere else where it's more in demand, and then you can turn a profit. Alright, that's that. Let's go sell our guns, and then we need to go to some shops so we can sell the armor and whatnot, too. Tammany and Sons will buy a lot of that loot that we picked up. And yeah, I see my drink meter's getting pretty low. I want to go buy a water somewhere. That I think will last longer. You chug water and get the 2 little plus symbols. So if you come across from the TDD, I think there's a shop back in here that buys guns. If I remember right. Is this shop? All the big ship guns. I think there's a terminal up here. Yeah, let's try this. Want to sell from Lorville. There we go. 120 bucks. Wow. That took a big pay cut. I mean, it's money. It is money. Wow, what if they nerfed everything else into the ground? No, you can't check prices remotely. This is 900 years in the future. We don't have that kind of technology. It's a gameplay thing. They want you to go around and explore. Now, there are tools, like, I don't have it running right now, but there's a tool you can harvest the prices with screenshots, and then it sends it off to sc-trade.tools, I think is a website, and you can, it's like a crowdsourced price info. It's not always up to date or super accurate, but it's something to go off of. So I might actually check that for the Atlassium and see who buys that. Alright, so that takes me back to the spaceport. I want to go to this one, which should take me back to the central business. No, not central business. Metro Center. No! So close.
Arriving from Leavesden Station.
So very
Stand by and
close.
let passengers disembark
You see that,
before
sir?
boarding.
I just missed it. Oh, hey, there's another train. Ta-da! Yeah, where's it sell for the most? If you got it up. At Atlassium or whatever it's called. Curious if there's any info on there at all, since it's pretty new. Otherwise, I'll have to shop around.
Now arriving, Leavesden Station, North Quarter. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks.
Okay, what's it selling for at those places? Hopefully more than what I paid for it. Oh yeah, this comes out over here, right? Hey, where was I earlier? And I saw the Luminalia again. Oh, never mind. They're here too. You can sell these little things for something. I don't know what they're worth these days. Okay, cool. So you can. That's what I figured. It'd be around 80 something. So we can make a bit of a profit. So I need to start looking for these little gifts around. See what they sell for. That's like a Christmas thing they do every year. Find these little gifts randomly around the world and you can sell them.
You know, living the dream.
Nice.
That's one of the new things too. NPCs sometimes talk to each other. Can I talk to you? Nope. I can admire your hair tech though. Check that out. Pretty cool stuff. Just trying to hop down here. Do. So I'll keep my eye out for those little gifts. That used to be back in here. I'm not sure where I'm at. Back in the day, I would make like a lot of money selling these because they were worth, was it 1,000 a piece or something? They were worth a lot of money. Storing is unavailable. We'll just carry this one.
Welcome to Leavesden Station.
Bull. Okay, here's Tammany and Sons. We'll go put this in storage.
Hey.
23 for a half-pound box.
Welcome to
Wow.
Leavesden Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
Hey, what's up, Mudcore? Yeah, it's been great. I've been on here for about 3 hours. And until just now, it's been working great.
Yeah.
Welcome to
The usual jank. Other than that, though, everything's been working fine. Starting to get a little laggy. I don't know if that's the server or if it's my client. Alright, so we want to sell. Here's this, all this stuff that I've gathered up. So that... I don't think that's the helmet I found. I found the yellow version of that. One 1 credit. These used to sell for like 1,600 over at Orson. I don't know if they still do. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just worthless. That may be the stuff I already had. Sort this by armor. Now I picked up some helmets. I thought I picked up one of the yellow. Oh, I didn't take the stuff out of the ship yet. Right. Can I sell it? No, I can't sell it from... can't do that anymore. I'll have to unload it from the ship into the Lorville storage and then I can sell it. That's why none of that stuff's here. That makes sense now. Derp. So we can't sell that stuff that I found. You sell water? You don't sell water? Okay. I need to go find a water. Wow, that's quite the markup there, Sophidius. Dang. I am wanting to go probably...
It's weird. Everything seems exciting, but...
You're trying to remember where, like, the food stuff is. I don't know if the bar has water. We could see if the bartenders work in this patch. Haven't been down here in a while. Yeah, if you grab a backpack, you can just run around and pick up these little things. And then you can sell them at the admin office. So we'll go see how much they sell for, too, before I get off here. Talk to that guy. He'll give you missions that'll get you arrested. These gifts are just all over the place. Can't even pick more than 2 up because I've just got my civvies on.
How are things?
So, I've been meaning to clear out this locker I don't use anymore. And I find my old Moby sitting in the bottom. Looking over the thing, I cannot believe how much bulkier they used to be.
The guy get a drink around here? Apparently not. I don't think the bartenders are working much better than they used to. Storing is unavailable. Alright, let's go sell our Luminalia gifts. So I need to go up through here.
Looked like he swallowed a bug. Thought he was gonna cry. It was hilarious.
Security in the system is such a mess. Between all the planets having their own forces, all the Mercurial contractors, plus the advocacy sticking their noses in, it's no wonder crime's been skyrocketing.
Good for you.
The conversations don't really make sense, but it's cool that they're talking. I think she just completely blew him off. Alright, let's sell the gift. I need to go to bed. So, we want to select Lorville, and we have... Yeah, so they're 500 a pop now. It's not bad. There's 2,500 bucks just from picking up some stuff. So if you're a starter, you know, grab a backpack, get a core and a backpack, and just run around, pick these up. Come to the admin office and make some cash. $1. Yeah, I don't think I'll sell that. I can't sell it anyway, so probably good. All right, I was looking for water. I'm trying to think, where would I get water? Can I buy water? I bet I can buy water at Tammany and Sons. I forgot to do that. Neat trick. It's not like we have a food court we can go to. Yeah, with all the NPCs walking around, and it's working pretty good right now. Plus, with the server meshing now, we have a lot more players. Almost everywhere we've went, there's been players. All right, I want to buy into my jacket, and I want miscellaneous, and you don't sell water. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just slam my cruise lux then.
What?
How about you bite me?
Yeah?
I missed his head. How could I miss that giant melon?
Hey.
What's up? Like you get the little progress bar now with the percentage on it. That's handy.
What? Yeah?
Oh, good times. That was awesome. We had a little over 3 hours of Star Citizen, and it pretty much just worked. And I bought that 74,000 crates, so we're back down to just over 200 grand. But I'll get that sold, make 5 or 10 grand profit on that. Now that we know, and we're off to a good start with the 4.0. Their plan is for your not do a wipe when the 4.0 goes from the preview to live. That's their plan anyway, so we're off to a good start. Start getting our money back up. Get a vulture, I think, would be the first one. And we'll go from there. Thanks as always for hanging out, folks. Have a great weekend. I'll probably talk to you before Christmas, but if not, if you're celebrating, have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.